Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay this morning. So again, just give me a little thumbs up if you're around. We're going to start a boot camp type class. So you should have some weights. If you don't have any weights, you can improvise with some food cans. Maybe an exercise band. You can also just really think about the muscle groups that we're using and just use your body weight. Some of the stuff we're doing is lower body squats, lunges, so you don't really need some weights for that. If you have some music, go ahead and turn that on, because I'm a true believer that it's a lot more fun when we exercise to music. And because these are being posted on other platforms, I can't put any music on that I didn't actually write myself, and there's no way that's happening. So go ahead and turn on some great upbeat music and we'll get started. So I have my stack of weights over here. I'm going to start my watch to some sort of strength workout so I get credit. I have my list of notes. So what we're going to do, I have a stopwatch here. We're going to go through 10 exercises 3 times. I'm going to take you through the first 10, show you what we're doing. You're going to do them, so it's not going to be as quick as the second and third, but you will get your heart rate up, and we're just going to move. It's going to be a minute or 2 per exercise, so you just do as many as you can. So welcome. My name is Suzanne. I work for MVP Sports Clubs down in Brownwood and the Villages in Florida. I hope you're all having a fantastic morning or day or evening whenever you're doing this video. For those of you who are doing it with me live, thank you. It's much more fun to exercise with other people. So we're just going to warm up. Let's just start marching in place, which I know can be kind of boring, but it will at least get your heart rate elevated a little bit. You have to warm up before you start doing any exercise. You need to get your heart rate elevated. You need to get some blood and other fluids moving through your knee joints, your hip joints, all those joints. So this would be the time that I ask everybody, how's it going? Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? But since you can't communicate with me, I have to do all of the work and communicate with you. But you know, there's not much going on when you're stuck at home. So let's try to lift up those knees a little bit higher, one at a time, and pump your arms like you're doing little mini bicep curls. So really raising up your knees, using those quadricep muscles, maybe even putting a target out for your knee to get to. And remember, you're all by yourself, or maybe you're with your family, your kids, your husband, your wife. So you can make it a little bit of a competition, but please remember that it is fine to do whatever works for you. I don't want you to feel pain. It can definitely be uncomfortable, but never, ever pain. All right, one more time on each side. And then let's just try to kick your own booty with your heel. So little hamstring curls. You can start pulling your arms in, trying to warm up your shoulders, your back, as well as your hamstrings and those glutes. So I know most of you are thinking, I did not sign on for aerobics. Do not worry. We will not be doing this very long, and we just warm up once. So let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last time. All right, big shoulder rolls, and then let's just hold your arms out and roll them backwards. So medium size, But really, it's your workout. Whatever your shoulders allow you to do is perfectly fine. You can kind of shake your booty around a little bit by bending one knee and then the other, just to keep your lower body engaged. All right, a couple more times backwards, and then forward. So the workout today, probably about 45 minutes, give or take. It could be less. I just wrote up all the things we're going to do a couple minutes ago, so we'll just see how far and how long these take us. All right, just kind of swing it out, and let's get started. So again, 10 exercises, 3 times through. We are going to take no breaks through the 10, except for maybe a little bit during the first one while I explain to you what we're doing on each exercise. So here's the list. Can't really see it because it's a secret. So what you're going to need first is, so let me finish that thought because that's how I work. After each set of 10, we'll take about a 2 to 3 minute break. You're going to walk around, you're going to take water, whatever you got to drink. You're just going to keep moving, but take a break. All right. So first exercise is squats, bicep curls, and shoulder presses all together. So probably some sort of light to medium weight, something you think you can press overhead. And we're going to do that for probably about 90 seconds. So this is what it's going to look like. You're going to squat, you're going to stand up and curl, turn your palms forward, press up. Turn your palms back down, squat, curl, and press. So 3 different exercises all at once. If you're already going, great. If you're not, let's start. Go. So 90 seconds. Down, press, use your breath. So I know it's not yoga, but when you press up with those weights, let's try to exhale. And you'll get an idea of the weight that you chose, whether it's right for you. By the time you get to the end of the 90 seconds, if you're struggling, that's perfect. If you feel like you could go longer than 90 seconds, the next time around, maybe you want to grab a little bigger weight, if you have it. Woo. So right now I'm kind of thinking whose idea was 90 seconds. So maybe I'm going to slow down a little bit myself since I have to do all the talking. Seconds. Woo. Keep it going. You got 13 seconds. Try not to stop before I say. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next exercise. Upright rows with calf raises. So you're going to come up onto your toes as you lift those weights up. So we're going to come up and down, probably another 90 seconds. Let's see, I'm going to give you another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Up and down, coming up on your toes as you pull those weights up. So if you're using a band, the band goes underneath your feet. You're holding onto the handles and you're pulling up. Those weights don't come higher than your shoulders, and your elbows don't need to come higher than your shoulders. It's like you're showing somebody your 6-pack abs, but nothing else. Whew. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm already getting a little tired. Already waiting for yoga next. Ooh, how much time? Oh my goodness, I'm not even going to tell you how much time is left. Just keep on going. Exhale as you come up and pull those weights up. All right, you got 20 seconds left. Oh, the next one is going to be fun. Especially for those of you in the villages. You got 8 seconds. 6, 3, 2, 1. All right, so one of those weights, put the other one down. You're going to hold it like a wine glass. So goblet squats. Your feet are going to be wider than your hips, toes pointing away. So you got, I guess 90 seconds of goblet squats. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. So down and up. Squeezing your glutes. You don't have to go fast. Like I said, it's 90 seconds. We might decide actually to go 2 minutes. Yep, I heard the sigh. I saw the eye rolls. I've installed cameras in all of your houses so that I can see what you're doing as well. Make sure that those knees tracking right over your toes, squeezing your glutes, and pushing those hips a little bit forward as you come up. Remember, always these weights are optional. You do not have to do them. Whew. Again, the exhale breath is when you rise up. That's the effort. You want to go down and up at the same rate. So nice and smooth. Where are we with the time? All right. So do you think you could go another 45 seconds? Yep, I heard a resounding yes. So we're going to try it. It is only 35 seconds now. If you need to stop, perfectly fine. All you got to do is hang out. Nobody can see you. I was just kidding about that camera. Whew. This is for all those extra quarantine snacks we might all be eating. 15 seconds. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so, oh, you're gonna love me now. So, all right, down on the floor. You can be on your knees or on your toes. We're gonna do walking planks. So, I know your heart rate's up, so please make sure you keep your head above your heart. So don't slump. Make sure your hips stay below your heart and your shoulders. You're gonna find plank, and then we're gonna just do walking planks. So you're gonna come down on your elbows or on your forearms. I'll show you real quick. So you're gonna be here, 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 and here. We're only doing it 1 minute because these are hard. You can do it on your knees or your toes. I would start on your toes, fall down onto your knees when you need to. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Try to alternate. If you do your right arm first, then do your left. Core nice and tight. So shoulders working, core working. Try to move mindfully and methodically through the up and down. Perfectly fine to drop your knees if you need to. Just keep everything nice and tight through the core. We're way more than halfway. You have less than 20 seconds. less than 12, less than 10, 3, 2, 1. All right, stay where you are. Just let me make sure we're not down on the floor again. Okay, up you go. You're gonna grab lighter weights. We're gonna go crouch to a fly. We're gonna do 3 on each leg. You're gonna push back and switch to the other leg. 3 on each side. So again, it's gonna be about 90 seconds, but I need you to make sure that you do the right side and the left side equally. So let's see. Oh, I don't have the right weights, but we'll see. All right, so if you start out with some weights and you want to drop them at some point, feel free. Everybody okay? Yes, excellent. Ready? So start, right or left foot does not matter, and I'll just show you the form as we're going. In 3, 2, 1, go. So you're stepping forward in a little crouch, flying up, 2, 1, and then you push back, and other side. 3, 2, 1, and press back. So you keep going. Just going to show you from the side. It's a little movement as you press through that front foot. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, press back. So you're trying to get your shoulder blades to come together in the back. Your spine is as long as you can get it. Try not to slump. And you do not have to bring your weights all the way up. Just pretty much to that shoulder level or right underneath it. Almost there. Whew. Exhaling as you bring those weights up. All right, start getting to the point where you're going to end on that opposite leg. So for me, it's right there. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I'm drinking water. Okay, tricep kickbacks. I might be adjusting my own schedule. I'm about to die. Okay, tricep kickbacks. Actually, I'm going to change this. So we're going to lay back down. So you're going to need one weight or 2. So you can take those 2 weights you were using, stack them together, or you can take just a heavier weight. We're going to do skull crushers. So you're laying down on your back. Your weight is going to be up over your eyeballs. You're holding onto the weight. You're going to let those weights come down as you bend your elbows and press them back up. So use slightly lighter weight because we're going to be here for 2 minutes. Everybody ready? Yes? Good. In 3, 2, 1, go. So one way to make this just a little bit more challenging for yourself, if you'd like, is to bring your knees up over your hips. That's going to engage your core, but I want you to make sure that you have a lighter weight if you're doing this with your knees up. So your low back, you need to make sure that it's pressed into the floor. I want you to straighten your arms all the way without locking your elbows and bringing that weight down all the way to your forehead. So you decide how you want to hold the weight. So they're called skull crushers, but you do not want to crush your skull. You should feel it in your triceps, backside of your upper arms. You want to keep your elbows right in line with your shoulders. Do not let them flare out. If your knees are up, keep them there if you need to. I'm just going to put my feet back down. My low back is not feeling real well today. And always, again, exhaling as you press that weight up. All right, you keep going. I'm going to check the time. Oh my goodness, time flies when you're having fun. 20 more seconds. So kind of notice how you feel here. I told you to take a lighter weight. But if you feel like, oh, maybe I could do more than 2 minutes, maybe next time you're going to get a little heavier weight. Maybe you'll do just a minute with double these weights if you don't have something in between. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are going to rise back up. So we're going to do lunges with a twist. So probably that same weight that you just had. I know I'm assuming that you all have like a plethora of weights like I do. And maybe you don't, so it doesn't matter. Whatever you got, and absolutely you don't have to have any weights, especially for this one. So you're going to hold the weight in your hand. Actually, I'm going to get less weight. You're going to hold the weight here. You're going to step forward in a lunge. You're going to twist towards the knee that's in front. Come back to center, push back off. Forward, twist, forward, back. All right? Let's say 90 seconds. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. So get in your core with that twist. Get in your legs in that lunge. Make sure your knee stays over the ankle. Whew. So if you're looking at the clock now and you're thinking, how are we ever going to get through all of these exercises 2 more times? We are going to do them a little bit less time the next 2 times around, probably about a minute a piece. So don't worry. Let's do 1 more on each side. Try to end on the opposite side that you started on. All right, done with that one. All right, let's take really light weights, maybe no weights, and let's do some shoulder lifts. So what do I got here? We're only going to do this one about 45 seconds because I don't know what kind of weights you guys have. So it's just going to go out to the side, here and here. So you can add some calf raises if you want. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 1 minute. Maybe 45 seconds. So straight up, I have my elbows slightly bent because these are heavier weights than I would like to do. Find a breathing pattern that works for you. Exhaling as you lift up. Or for me, just when I started doing this, inhaling works when I rise up. Again, just whatever feels good, whatever helps you. Ooh, a time, keep going. Let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. All right, down on the floor for some push-ups. So some of you might want to use your weights to hold your hands. I'm going to do these on the floor. We are going to do 45 seconds of push-ups. Hands are going to be wide. I want this to get our chest. So hands are wide, chest over the hands. We're going to come down and up. Knees or toes, wall. Use a chair or your couch, whatever you need to. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 45 seconds. When you need to take a break, go ahead. Maybe pause a little bit at the top of each one if you think 45 seconds is a lot. Exhale as you press up. Let those elbows bend at a 90-degree angle. Oh my goodness, 45 seconds goes by so fast. You have 10 seconds. 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. All right, turn over on your booty. Grab a smaller weight. We're going to do Russian twists. So you have options here. We're going to be here twisting side to side. So your feet can be down, heels. You're going to lean back just enough to engage your core. If you have the strength to lift these feet up, today I don't. I feel that a lot in my lower back when I do that. So hold your weight. We're going to go side to side. Just 1 minute. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Twist, 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 twist. So keep your eyes on your weight. If you don't want to use the weight, you're just looking at your hands like you're holding a medicine ball or something in your hands. I think I'm going to go with no weight. Just trying to protect my low back a little bit today. Twist all the way so that you're looking all the way to your right and all the way to your left. Leaning back just enough to feel your core engage. Keep it going. Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to figure out the time here. I think we got 15 seconds. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2-minute break. Do whatever you need to do. Wipe up some sweat. Your first exercise of the 10 is the bicep squat shoulder press thing. So get ready for that. Make sure that you drink. We're going to run through these super fast, 1 minute at a time, so it's going to take us 10 minutes. So maybe this is going to take us a little bit longer than 45 minutes, but it's perfectly fine if you need to bug out a little bit earlier. Just trying to figure out if I'm going to have enough time to get to yoga, which I will. So if you only want to do 2 sets with me today, that's fine if you have other plans. But you can come back and do it the next time, either on Facebook or YouTube. So stick with me though, because what else do you got to do, right? All right, 15 seconds, because we should not be out playing cards, playing mahjong, anything. Let's start to get ready to go again. You got about 1 more minute of a break. You should have all your weights kind of ready to go because you were using them. It's the squat to the bicep curl to the press. And again, 1 minute each, we're moving right through. All right, just keep kind of moving around. This would be a good time for you to type in something like, hey, how's it going? This is what I'm doing this afternoon. These are the projects at home that I'm getting done. But you all realize that if you cleaned your house last week, deep cleaned it, if we're stuck in the house next week and the week after, you're going to have to deep clean all over again. So you might want to take a break on the cleaning. Okay, you ready? Your 2 minutes is up. So grab your weights. We're going to squat, curl, press. In 3, 2, 1, 1 minute. Go. Yeah, I'm just going to walk around the class, make sure everybody's doing it properly. Oh crap, I can't do that. So just do your best. You're going to be tired, more tired than you were when we started. Almost halfway. All right, you got 15 more seconds. Can you go a little deeper? Can you go a little faster? Do you need to slow it down? It's your choice. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All right. You have upright rows with calf raises. In 3, 2, 1, go. Up and down. 1 minute of these. Make sure you're breathing. It'd also be great if you could tell me what kind of music you're listening to. I'd like to know that after class. All right, you got about 20 seconds. So that's probably about 10 more, maybe 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next exercise, goblet squats. Throw one of those down, feet wide, knees gonna track right over your toes. In 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Down and up. Your pace. You don't need to go any faster than me, really. I really want you to squeeze your glutes and press those hips forward. Down and up. So you just make sure that everything stays in a nice straight line from your head to your booty. Nice job, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Because like I said, I would not be doing this on my own. Even though it looks like I'm doing it on my own, I would not be doing it without you. 15 more seconds. All right, next up, oh yeah, everybody's favorite. You have 3, 2, and 1. Down on the ground, walking planks. In 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you alternate. I'm gonna be on my knees, but you try it on your toes. If you're on your knees, make sure you're really extending out through your body so that you're really engaging your core, because the closer you are to your legs, the easier this is. You can do this pretty much all day long, but the longer you are away, the more your core has to engage to let you get back up. So don't cheat yourself. You have only 15 seconds left. So let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up you go, crouching flies. So grab your weights. We're here, here, and here. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alternate side to side. Go on without me. Make sure you're switching sides, 3 on each. I'll let you know when we're almost done with the minute so that you make sure that you're doing even number on each side. That's already 30 seconds. How are those heart rates? High, right? Excellent. Hopefully they're getting up there. 15 seconds. So that's probably 1 more on each side. So adjust where you need to be so you end on that opposite side. We're laying back down again. Tricep kickbacks on your booty. Lay down, weights over your head, and we start, I'm sorry, not tricep kickbacks, tricep skull crushers. Weight over your head, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute, down and up. Bending your elbows and straightening your arms. Knees over your hips if you want it. You got 1 minute here. We're probably already 45 seconds left or less. Big deep breaths. All right, keep on going. You shouldn't even be looking at me. You're looking straight up at the ceiling. You got 10 seconds. So maybe that's 3, 2, and 1. That same weight. Stand on up. You got lunges with your twists. So let's do 10 on each side. I'm not even going to look at the watch. Ready? Go. Here, twist. Here, center. That's 1. Actually, let's make an adjustment and do 8 on each side. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Finish on that opposite side. All right, lateral shoulder raises. Lightest weights you have probably. You got 1 minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Last time, did we only do 45 seconds of these? Because I'm thinking, here's your option. You can do 1 at a time. That's where I'm going with my option right now. You can widen your feet. Can also help you a little bit. Pressing down into the ground to use some of that energy, firing up through those shoulders. 20 seconds. So that's probably 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, wide hands. Down you go. We're going to do 15. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Flip over, Russian twists. Grab your weight, one of them, or no, I'm going to use none, in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Twist, side to side. Breathe. Anybody sweating? Anybody's heart rate's up? Anybody happy they're doing this? Yes. I'm happy, even though on the outside I might not look happy. So thank you again for doing this with me. Nice long spine, shoulders relaxed, twist. So I don't have a weight, so I'm probably moving faster than you if you have a weight. So don't try to match my pace. You have 10 seconds. So let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your break. 2 minutes. One more set. We'll do them for 45 seconds now. Grab something to drink. So, all right, take the time to type in something. It can be an eye roll if you want. It can be a thumbs up. It could be anything. If you have any questions, if you're not sure of something that we're doing, type it out, and after class, I'll put my glasses on, read it, and get back to you, I promise. Because I'm a sweaty mess right now, so if I get close to the camera, it just would not be pretty, so. So we are going to do yoga next at 10:15, just trying to keep all my MVP peeps on their Tuesday, Thursday schedule. We can't really do an indoor ride class. So we're just taking over Ashley's power class and doing a little group boot camp type thing. You should have an elevated heart rate. Yes? Yes, my heart rate is elevated. Ooh, yep. Okay. All right, you got about 30 seconds. So start making your way up with the weights that you need for the squats, curls, presses. Make sure that you're drinking water. All right, what weights was I using? Okay. All right, so 45 seconds now. Because I told you it'd be 45-minute class. It's already 9:44. If you need to leave, perfectly fine. I'd like you to stretch. Please make sure that you're stretching. If you leave before the third set, we are going to stretch for about 3 minutes afterwards. Please, please, please do not just walk out of that room without stretching all of your muscle groups for at least 5 breaths each. Please, please. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, squats to bicep curls. Down, curl, press. 45 seconds each. So if you remember, after this, we go right into rows with calf raises. Whew. Are we there yet? Let's do 4 more. 3. Actually, just 1 more. Upright rows, calf raises, go. High high in those heels. If you can, try to shut your eyes. See if that doesn't engage your core a little more. Help you work on that balance. After this, we're going into the goblet squats with your feet wide, one of your weights. Where are we on the time? 10 seconds, that's it. 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight, widen your feet, squat. Go. Ooh, squeeze. Squeeze those booties. Exhale as you rise up. Oh, I wish we could just skip the walking planks, but we cannot. That's what's coming up next. All right, how much time? 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Walking planks, quickly, quickly. Go. Down, up. Opposite side. You keep going. I'm going to grab the watch. Just 30 more seconds. See how time flies when you're having fun. Speaking of flying, next exercise is crouch to flies. Whew. Ten seconds. Try to finish on the other side if you remember. At this point, it probably doesn't matter. All the way up. Grab your weights. Flies. Crouches. Ready, set, go. Just 45 seconds, so let's do 3 on each side, 3 times. That's 1. That's 2. No, this is 2. All right, one more, that's it. 3, 2, 1, switch, last time. 3, 2, 1, lay down, skull crushers. 1 weight, 2 smaller weights, tricep crunches, skull crushers, whatever they are. Down and up, down and up. Come on. We're on exercise 6 of 10. You're almost there. Keep it coming, keep it going. You guys are doing fantastic. I'm very, very proud of you for doing this with me today. I know it gets easy to just be lazy when we're given the opportunity to not go in to the gym and be with our friends. We have a really good excuse. So I'm trying to give you options to not do that. I know it's not as fun, but thank you for giving me another option, another outlet. Let's do 2 more because I'm not paying attention. That's what happens when I start talking. That's it. All right, lunges, up we go. So I am gonna stop with the weight now because my back. So you grab a weight, lunges, we're gonna do 6 on each side. Ready? Go. Twist, come back. Other side, that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Last one. All right, grab your weights for your lateral shoulder raises. We're gonna do 10, that's it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide arm push-ups, chest. 15 of them. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Flip over. We're just going to do regular crunches now. So hands behind your back, feet on the floor, upper back on the floor. Lift your chest up. We're going to do 15 basic crunches. Ready? Go. Up, down, up, down, up, up, up. Whew. I don't know what the count is. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Take your hands if you can and reach for your toes. From here, see if you can lift your knees up over your hips. From here, see if you can straighten your legs and hold. So for me, I'm going to put my hands behind my head just to protect my neck. Feel your core engage and just hold. For 8, 7, maybe lowering those legs, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Ooh, give yourself a big full body stretch. We are not done. Give me 2 or 3 minutes of some quick stretches. So, one leg up, hamstring stretch. Grab your toes. If you can, your calf, your hamstring. Stretch your leg. Back side. Breathe. Switch legs. Just don't pull right behind your knee joint. All right, let's roll over to your right side and grab your left foot. So, I don't know if I mentioned that you should have had shoes on today, but if you need to, just grab your foot, your shoe. Stretch those quadricep muscles. They really work today with those squats, lunges. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, turn to the other side. So now you're going to be on your left side, right leg bent, and stretch your quadricep muscles. All right, one more breath. All right, I want you to just roll over onto your hands and knees. Push your hips up into downward facing dog. Stretch the whole back side of your body, your shoulders, those hamstrings again, and then just walk your hands back towards your feet and just roll up. Big shoulder roll. Grab your hands behind your back, look on up. And then grab your hands in front, pulling your shoulder blades together, pulling your shoulder blades apart. Tricep stretch. Tricep stretch. And then chest and bicep at the same time. So thumbs down, back, open up through your chest, and breathe. And a big inhale and an exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. See you in a couple minutes for yoga if you're going to join me there. All the videos are posted to YouTube after class. It takes me just a little while to get all that going. Any questions, comments, please just post it and I'll try to answer you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.